Anime Awards. Read below for the full list of winners this year. Okay.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Oh, I got spoiled. Me, man. Wait, Suicide Squad got an isekai? God damn, man. Solo Leveling got lucky this year. They're lucky there wasn't a Jujutsu Kaisen season 3 because they would have been cooked. Nah, I'm talking shit. Ufotable been known for crushing this shit as far back as damn Kara no Kyokai. If you don't know what Kara no Kyokai is, you ain't tapped in enough. So I was made aware there is an anime reward ceremony going on for Crunchyroll. I just learned yesterday. So this is a very spontaneous video, but here's the thing though. I just pulled up and this video is 2 hours and 40 this video is 2 hours and 40 minutes long. We are not watching this whole thing. We will be skipping through because, bro, I'm just trying to see the rewards, man. You know, I'm trying to tap in to see what I need to watch. So we ain't gonna go through this whole thing. And by the way, this is my first video with the new chair. You know what I'm saying? We got the new chair going on. I got neck support, lumbar support. So now I can actually lean back and react in comfort, man. You know what I'm saying? Like no squeak, all comfort, ergo friendly. Yo, let's lock in though. But for real talk, I do want to see what's going on with the rewards. Well, the awards, sorry, just to see. Because as you all know, I'm very far behind. I shouldn't even be watching this, to be honest. I haven't watched anime. Like, I feel like I probably watched 2 new anime between 2024 and this year, but I do want to see what's going on in the scene and what I should look out for in terms of good series. So let's lock in and see who won what. If there isn't some, if there isn't something for, actually no, let me not say. I ain't trying to start no shit. Anyway, let's lock in. Let's go. God damn, they got that money though. Look at this arena.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the pre-show for the 2025 Crunchyroll Anime Awards. We are coming.
Hold on, we watching the pre-show? I am so sorry. We cannot watch the pre-show. Are they giving any awards? Iron Mouse? What the f? Okay. She got that shit on. Hold on.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the 9th annual Crunchyroll Anime Awards. I'm John Kabira.
Why we got... Never mind. Let me... Hey, I was about to say, why we got an English dude translating English, but then I realized it... Yeah, inclusive... Yeah. It makes sense.
And I'm Sally Amaki.
I'm Sally Amaki. And for the 3rd year in a row, we are coming to you live from Tokyo, from the lovely ballroom at the Grand Prince Hotel, Shinakatanawa.
This is in Tokyo.
Hi.
Hello, Sally.
So good to see you.
Good to see
There
you.
we go.
Everybody, she is stunning.
Thank
She is stunning.
Crunchyroll color.
Thank you.
Arigatou.
Crunchyroll colors.
さあ、授賞式を始める前に、このイベントを
Now,
マッシュ
before we
I
get
can't
things
do it. I can't do this, bro. I can't do this. I can't do the double translation. Is there a... Nah, bro. I can't do this. Let's see if we can find a list, bro, because I can't do this.
A few moments later.
Oh, I don't... no spoilers now. Hold on. No spoilers. Anime Awards. Read below for the full list of winners this year. Okay.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Oh, I got spoiled. Me, man. We gonna scroll all the way to the bottom, man. We gonna scroll all the way to the bottom. Honestly, though, it makes sense, right? It makes f***ing sense. But let's go. I'm looking at another screen. Jesus Christ, man. We got the best anime voice artist performance, Italian, by Ilyara Peicone as Kimoto in Look Back. Now, here's the thing, right? I don't even think I watched Look Back. That's what I'm saying. Like, oh, hold on. We got other nominees. We had Alessandro Pili as Kenma Kozume in Haikyuu, the dumpster battle, which I haven't watched yet, right? We do gotta lock in on that. I do plan on watching it. So we might add that to the backlog at some point. We had Andrea Oldani as Jinshi, the Apothecary Diaries. This is on my bucket list to watch. I don't know if I want to react to it yet because it's one of those shows, right? Like right now, I don't feel comfortable reacting to non-mainstream shit because people don't be tapped into it. You see what I'm saying? Like look at Sakamoto Days right now. Sakamoto Days, we kind of under the bridge right now. I gotta be reacting to like damn Bleach and My Hero Academia right now. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. We also had Katya as Nea Baraja, Overlord, The Sacred Kingdom. My brother watched Overlord. I never got into it because this was around the time I had this isekai burnout, man. If you know the isekai burnout, it's legit. That shit was not a... This came at a bad time, man. It was Overlord and then Excel World. Sword Art Online was busting at the time as well. I was like, nah, I am isekai'd out. And this was years ago. The amount of isekai now, oh my god, nowadays, Jesus. And then we got Martina Felli as Frieren. I haven't watched Frieren yet. This is also on my bucket list as well. And then we got Mattia Besson as Kafka Hibino, Kaiju number 8, which we're currently reacting to at the moment. I'm not watching the English version, obviously, but I could respect anyone that, I mean, if you playing Kafka, that's my main OG right now. That's my unk. Best Anime Voice Artist Performance English, Alex Lee as Sung Jin-woo. Now, obviously, I got spoiled at the very top of the website. I do know this has won Anime of the Year, but I'm gonna leave my thoughts of that at the end. Best Voice Artist Performance in Arabic. We got Hiba Snowbar in Spy X Family Season 2, which we haven't gotten to yet, man. This is why I said I shouldn't be watching this, bro. This, man, or looking at this, because I'm behind. I don't have the credentials to rate new stuff from this year. You know what I'm saying? Like, god damn. Best Anime Voice Artist Performance in Japanese. We got Aoi Yuki as Mao Mao. The Apothecary Diaries. Yo, we gotta take a look into this. If this is something a lot of people are watching or is watching, pardon my grammar. Yo, my eyes look dry. No, I'm good. If this is something we need to watch, let me know. Best Anime Ending Sequence. Winner, request by Krage Solo Leveling. We might have to take a look at that. I didn't watch a lot of endings for the stuff I reacted to this year because I didn't want to get spoiled, but let's see what else got nominated just to have an idea. Ranma a half, Oshinoko, The Elusive Samurai, Kamakura. Okay. Wait, what's The Elusive Samurai? Hold on, what the f is this? The Elusive Samurai. Should I react to The Elusive Samurai? 2024. Oh, I like the art style. Hold on, we might have to add that in my watch list just to see what we need to tap into. Winner for best opening sequence. I agree with Otonoke. If you watch my reactions, you know I was on that shit. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. They got that shit. I can't. Oh, and Abyss is dope. I am enjoying that right now. I can't lie to you. But let's see what else is here. Bling Bang. Okay, Bling Bang Bang Born. I wasn't a big fan of season 1 of... Oh, wait a minute. This is season 2 of Mashley. Hold on. Is season 2 good? Because we might have to give it a second chance. Honestly, after season 1, I didn't know if I wanted to react to it ever again. I would probably watch it offline, but like... It wasn't a good one to react to for me for some reason. A lot of the jokes wasn't really hitting, but I don't know if season 2 corrected that. You know what I'm saying? That we're gonna have to give it a look. Fatal by Jemin for Oshinoko season 2. Now listen, Oshinoko does have the tunes. I might have to tap in. Solo Leveling got nominated as well with Level. Damn, man! Shout out to Otonoke. That's a really good anime opening. The damn artist is creepy nuts.
Lovely.
Best anime score. Now listen, y'all know me. Y'all know my main thing. I like my soundtracks. Now, let's see what else is here. First, before I say it, Solo Leveling won for best anime score. We have Bleach, 1000-Year Blood War: The Conflict, which we haven't reacted to yet, so I can't speak on that. Dan Da Dan, Demon Slayer, Hashira Training Art, Solo Leveling, Look Back. I gotta look at Look Back, and then Frieren. I can't comment on Bleach. I can't comment on Frieren, Look Back. Solo Leveling got some hits, right? Demon Slayer, from what I know, Demon Slayer got some hits. I would say Dan Da Dan is a solid second. I can't lie to you. For 2025, Dan Da Dan is a solid second based on my limited knowledge. But if I go into the next season of Bleach which I'm considering adding to the next rotation. If I go into the next season of Bleach and the tune's going crazy, hold on, this might be a discussion. Here's the thing. To this day, in my opinion, there is like the best anime soundtrack to date, in my opinion, is still Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2. And before Season 2, it was Season 1. I can't lie to you. JJK, like the main reason I freak out over JJK is because the tunes be hitting. Bro, Season 2 started off ballistic, man. By episode 4, there were like 5 soundtracks I already had like on repeat. Solo Leveling got lucky this year. They're lucky there wasn't a Jujutsu Kaisen Season 3 because they would have been cooked. Now I'm talking shit. Best anime song, Otonoke, rightfully. Honestly, it's a very good song, man. And they got the same nominees for best anime opening as well. It really was a catchy song. You know what I'm saying? That was a dope vibe. Must protect at all costs character, Anya Forger. Now, I'm not gonna look at that image too long, because if I look at it too long, it's gonna evolve from just an image to a spoiler. But who else do we have here? We got Frieren, Okarun, kinda. Senshi from Delicious in Dungeon. I gotta watch that still. Tokiyuki Hojo, the elusive samurai, and Yuki Itose, a sign of affection. And Frieren. I'm not too familiar with these characters, if I'm being honest with you, but I'm keeping in mind the series names. Because I'd like to get to them, right? But the concern is we're not big enough for me to get creative with the series just yet. Like we gotta stick mainstream until we grow to that level where I can be like, all right, let me react to something more niche. But until then, unfortunately, we gotta stick to like the big ones, all the casuals be watching. Best supporting character. We got Fern from Frieren, so I don't know Fern, unfortunately. But there are a lot of Frieren characters here. We got Fern and Himmel. Jinshi from the Apothecary Diaries. Okay, I'm starting to see a pattern here. Like, we might have to react to the Apothecary Diaries and Frieren, obviously. Turbo Granny. Turbo Granny was dope. Senshi and Delicious in Dungeon. Seiko from Dandadan. Who was Seiko? Who? Watching me get spoiled. Oh my god. Do we know Seiko? We pulling up my anime list real quick. ISA. Yeah, I don't know who Seiko is. Unless season 3 or season 2 started. Sorry, I said season 3. Unless this is based on season 2. I have no idea who Seiko is, and I am afraid to search Seiko. So I'm not gonna spoil myself. I am very afraid. Best main character. Now let's talk about it. This is something I think I should be able to comment on. We have the winner being Sung Ji-nu, right? Other nominees are Frieren, Kafka Hibino, Okarun, Mao Mao, Momo, and obviously Ji-nu. Now here's the thing. I'm still in the process of finishing Kaiju number 8. Sung Ji-nu is cool. He's a very cool character. But is he the best main character? Wait a minute. I'm really thinking about this for a second. Is he really the best main character? Because y'all know how I feel about Kafka right now. Y'all know how I feel about Kafka. Kafka is relatable. And that's a big element in being a main character. Like, that's a big element in enjoying a cast. If you can connect with them, right? I don't feel a connection with Sung Ji-nu. He's gas. He's hype. He got the aura. But I can't say Ji-nu is a better character than the Kafka Hibino I know right now. And this is only based on 6 episodes. In 6 episodes, I like Kafka more than I liked Ji-nu in 6 episodes. To say, does that remove the cool factor? No. Ji-nu is obviously cool. This is a badass. But I don't connect with Ji-nu. Like, I don't feel... I felt that in episode 1, 2, and 3, it was like dope. But I think as he becomes stronger and stronger, like And that's his character. That's what he's supposed to be. He's becoming less human. But the trade-off is me as a viewer, I'm feeling more disconnected. You know what I'm saying? So I would say shout out to Genu. Honestly, he did damn good work, man. Like he was hype as I was freaking out watching those fight scenes, but I can't put him above the Kafka Hibino that I know right now. If Kafka becomes a worse character by the end of the season, I understand why. Right now, my personal main, Kafka. Best slice of life anime. McCain, too many losing heroines. Now, this is the kind of anime I would glaze over, mainly because I'm on this anti-high school thing, right? And I know some of the shows I watch have elements of high school, but I'm talking like deliberate. Like when you look at the flyer, like it's like high school. You know what I'm saying? Like I look at this, I see school outfits and shit. I would glaze over it based on the flyer. But if this is a good series, I wouldn't mind giving it a try. I just, you know what I'm saying? I've been in the anime spectrum so long that I have like this filter that I don't want to waste my time with no more. And I'm sure if you've watched anime long enough, you have that filter as well. Like it's similar to isekais. Like you see, if you go through like a My Anime List website and you go through all the flyers and you see isekai or an anime that got a name like, damn, woke up and cooked breakfast with a level 1 chef. Skip. Boom. That's how I feel about whenever I see school uniforms. But let's take a look at the nominees. We got Laid Back Camp Season 3, Mr. Villain's Day Off, My Dear Friend Nakotan, Sound Euphonium 3, The Dangers in My Heart Season 2. So I don't know any of these series. But at some point, if y'all got slice of life you can recommend, shoot it my way, man. I'll give it a try offline. I'll give it a try offline, or if enough people actually vibe with it, I might react to it. Oh yeah. Best drama anime is Frieren? It's been on my backlog for a long time, man. Y'all telling me this is the best drama? I got no opinion. Well, actually, hold on. I was gonna say I got no opinion in this category. I'll say Oshinoko Season 1 was a good experience for me. I still gotta watch Season 2, but if Frieren is better than Season 2 of Oshinoko, ooh, hold on. They might be spitting. I do gotta watch Pluto as well. That's also on the bucket list. Best isekai anime. You know this is a tough one to win because it's like a million of these. This shit's so oversaturated. If you win it, you're really doing something right. We got ReZero starting Life in Another World Season 3. We haven't watched Season 3 just yet, but I have watched up to Season 2. So I'm that caught up. I was just waiting for Season 3 to end and for me to like finish my current rotation before we hop into this. But if this one, ReZero is a hit, I can't lie to you. They've been doing it right for a long time. We got Konosuba, God's Blessing on the Wonderful World 3. So I watched up to Season 2. I'm aware of Konosuba. I could see ReZero beating it. Mushoku Tensei, Jobless Reincarnation. Is this? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh no. I was thinking, is this Bungo Stray Dogs? This is actually something else I've been keeping my eye on to react to. So this is Season 2 Core 2. We might have to look into that. Shangri-La Frontier. I remember seeing the trailer for it. The guy with the blue bird head. I haven't looked into it, but I heard it's interesting. And this beat. Wait, Suicide Squad got an isekai? God damn, man. Everybody want a piece of the bread. Nah, next it gonna be Batman. I don't doubt Batman probably already got one. Well, actually, shit. Batman Ninja. That time I got reincarnated as a slime Season 3 Lost. I find slime to be kind of decent, man. I watched up to Season 2 before starting this channel, so I'm that caught up. But we're gonna have to give that a look, right? We're gonna have to give that one a look. But shout out to ReZero for winning Best Isekai Anime. Respect. Best Action Anime. Winner is Solo Leveling. Now hold on. Let's take a look at the nominees, right? Let's take a look at the nominees. We got Bleach 1000 Year Blood War, The Conflict. Now I can't lie to you, Bleach Season 1 and 2, 1000 Year Blood War was on a level. Dan Da Dan. Demon Slayer. Hashira Training Art. Kaiju number 8 made the bucket. God damn, I must be up for some good shit in the next couple episodes. Hold on. And Windbreaker. I heard about Windbreaker. Apparently it's like Tokyo Revengers, but with powers. I gotta hop on board. Solo Leveling got that shit. I don't even need to. I haven't watched the 3rd season of 1000 Year Blood War, but like from what we've seen in Solo Leveling, there's no discussion. The Badon fight, the Barca fight, the damn insect, the Ant King fight. There was just too much gas. There was too much bona fide gas for no reason. This was smoked up, man. Every episode had max budget. It made no sense. Now, granted, Demon Slayer is Demon Slayer. The reason I don't think Hashira arc, I mean, hey, that Muzan walk-in scene was kind of smoky though. That was kind of smoky. I can't lie to you, but it just wasn't enough smoke. Like, yeah, we had the Tanjiro against oh my god, it's been that long. The snake Hashira. We had that little training spar. We had him going against Muichiro. We had him going against Muichiro briefly, and then we also had the spar with the Hashira at night, and then obviously the Muzan thing. But it just wasn't enough smoke to take on Solo Leveling, man. Shout out Solo Leveling. The budget was crazy, rightfully earned. Best comedy anime. Now this I need to look at. This is debatable. Because like I said, I gave up on season 1. Well, I didn't give up, but like after I got done season 1 of Mashley, I said, I don't know if I could react to it anymore. The jokes weren't hitting, for me at least. But this won best comedy. So Mashley, Muscles and Magic, the Divine Visionary Candidate Exam Art. Let's see the nominees. We got Delicious in Dungeon, Konosuba, My Dear Friend, Ranma Half, Spy X Family Season 2. Mashley best comedy? I'll have to see, man. I'll have to see if they stepped up the comedy in season 2. But season 1, it wasn't hitting for me. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like sometimes it did. So here's the thing. Sometimes the comedy hit, but then they kind of beat it to the ground. You know what I'm saying? Like it got overdone. That's what it was. Like by episode 3, like the whole watch me do something ridiculously OP with minimal effort. It kind of got stale. So I guess that's what I meant. Like the jokes weren't hitting to that level. But let's move on. Best romance anime, Blue Box. Now, this is a category I got zero experience in. I admit, I don't watch romance anime, right? I don't. Now, is this something I should give a chance to? I am entertaining any suggestions. You know what I'm saying? I'm entertaining any suggestions because, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to miss out on possible peak because I just have no experience in the genre. But the nominees are A Sign of Affection, My Cane, Too Many Losing Heroines, Ranma a Half, Scott Pilgrim Takes Off on some anime shit? God damn, we gotta tap in! And The Dangers in My Heart Season 2. So yeah, I don't know any of these seasons, well, any of these series, but shout out Blue Box, you did your big thing. I'm gonna give it a shot, actually. I'm gonna give it a shot offline. If I like it, I'll let y'all know. Best background art. Now, you know a nigga likes some good art. And I'm seeing some good nominations here. Frieren Beyond Journey's End is the winner of Best Background Art. That got me hyped up because it's still on my bucket list. I gotta tap in to see what they got going on in Frieren. Nominees is Dan Da Dan, Delicious in Dungeon, Demon Slayer, of course. I like the way they mix 3D and 2D. And then Pluto is something I gotta watch as well. Hey, I did a reaction to the Pluto trailer and I never got around to actually watching it because the episodes are like, I think it's like 30 minutes. Is it like an hour per episode? Like editing an hour is tough, bro. Like just editing 25 minutes take me like 2.5 days. An hour? That'll be like 1 episode a week, man. What? But I'm very excited to see Frieren has good art. Dan Da Dan has some good scenes as well, man. Dan Da Dan, I do vividly remember commenting on some of the backdrops in Dan Da Dan as well. Best character design. I can step behind this. I can't lie to you. I think y'all remember some of my comments as well. Best character design goes to Dan Da Dan. Let's take a look at the nominees before I tell y'all why I said that. We have Delicious in Dungeon, Demon Slayer, obviously Frieren, Kaiju number 8, The Apothecary. There aren't many, like, these are like, all the nominees are pretty similar, but I was a big fan of Momo's design because she had a very grounded look while still having a lot of identity. She had the big green hoop earrings, the unique hairstyle, but it wasn't on some crazy like lime green, neon pink type shit. Like her design was clear. Now I know Ira eventually pulls up with the pink hair, but by the time she comes through, you know what I'm saying, the designs were already kind of like established. We had Dodoria looking solid as hell, you know what I'm saying? And then we got Okadoon, and then when he got the swivelly hair, and then Turbo Granny, the transformation, Irish transformation. So yeah, I could respect this, man. There was some good character designs. Now, the enemies, a lot of questionable designs going on in the enemies, but that's a story for another day, especially Chiquijita. Best animation. Demon Slayer, Hashira training art. Listen, there is not I don't see a timeline where you're gonna beat Ufotable, man. Ufotable been doing this shit for years. Pre-Demon Slayer, Ufotable been known for crushing this shit. As far back as damn Kara no Kyokai. If you don't know what Kara no Kyokai is, you ain't tapped in enough. What? Damn Fate Zero, Unlimited Blade Works. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, man. Ufotable been on that. So I don't see a timeline where you're gonna beat Ufotable when it comes to animation. Trust me. They just got that. They got that crispy 3D, 2D combination going on, man. It's hard to beat that. But we got Dan Da Dan, Delicious in Dungeon, Free Win, Kaiju number 8, and Solo Leveling. I do like what I'm seeing in Kaiju. I could see why they're here. Solo Leveling goes without saying. We seen that shit. Best original. This is what I'm talking about, man. Some new shit. Best original anime. We got Ninja Kamui. Am I watching this? Hold on now. Are we watching Ninja Kamui? Because I might need to tap in. This is the category I need to pay attention to because, like, hold on, let me write these down real quick. Buchi Giri, Girls Band Cry. I have this in my backlog. Girls Band Cry. Jellyfish Can't Swim in the Night, Metallic Rouge, and then Train to the End of the World. I like this. I'm gonna come back to this for some new shows to watch. Best new anime series? Now hold on, this ain't right. How is it Solo Leveling? Wouldn't it be new to 2025? This is like ongoing. Or am I bugging? This is ongoing. This isn't like new, but let's keep it pushing. We got Solo Leveling, Dan Da Dan, Delicious in Dungeon, Free Run, Kaiju number 8. But I guess there wasn't really any new anime in January, right? I don't think. And then even if there was one in January, it wouldn't be done by now. Unless like this award goes based on like a fiscal year that isn't like the calendar year, you know? That's what I'm thinking. But shout out Solo Leveling, man. See, this is what I'm saying. Best continuing anime series. So like this award is cooked. This is fried, man. I don't think this is a legitimate one. Solo Leveling shouldn't be there. Dan Da Dan, like any of those. Apothecary, Kaiju, get them all out. Put some actual new anime there, man. I'd be tight if I actually had a new series air this year and none of them made it. But best continuing anime series, obviously we got Demon Slayer as the winner. Let's be thirsty for that shit, man. Like when the season end, they already ready for the next season the next day. Trust me, man. What? My Hero Academia season 7. How My Hero got up here? They turning up. I watched up to the season with when Midoriya was going through his little teenage phase, when he became a little rogue for a bit. I got that far in, but I still have to watch, and I think that season ended when like the lady from the US was coming through on the fighter jet. But we gotta do the latest season eventually. One Piece. Oh my god, I'm just now taking in. This is the first time I'm seeing One Piece at all. Oh my god. Shout out One Piece, man. They've been doing it since I was a jit. Since I was a damn teeny bopper. Holy. Spy X Family, Oshinoko. Shout out Demon Slayer, man. What the f is this? Global Impact Award. Now, I can see why they pick Attack on Titan. And Death Note is very close to that reasoning as well. This anime brought in mad casuals. I'm talking that don't even like anime. Where, like, even people at work, they know Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan is that series where if somebody say, oh, I don't like to watch anime because it's weird and it's a lot of and tentacles and hentai. Attack on Titan is the series where they're like, watch Attack on Titan and then tell me how you feel about anime. Dead ass. I could see this. They touched on a lot of topics that make you question morality, which we don't get that much. Like we touched on it briefly in stuff like your Code Geass, your Death Note, this, that, the third, but like this was on some crazy shit. This was on some like, bro, you might have to judge your friends differently type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I could see it, man. I'm just like, as I'm looking at this flyer, I'm just thinking about season 3 and Steady we rise. You know what I'm saying? Like you see Big Girl going and Bertolt just like looking at the world and saying it's unfair. Yeah, man. I can't lie to you. Dragon Ball Z got me into like anime heavy. Attack on Titan gave me that I can't wait for the next season feeling that I had with Dragon Ball Z. It deserves it. I give it to him, man. Take it. Best film of the year. So Look Back is a film. I'm watching this shit. I've been looking for a good anime movie to watch. Haikyuu the Dumpster Battle. We gotta watch this. Mononoke the movie, The Phantom in the Rain. My Hero Academia. You're Next. I might have to watch that offline as well. Spy X Family Code White, and then The Colors Within. So I got to keep in mind all these movies as well as the new series just to tap in later on. And then there we are, what I got spoiled on at the very beginning. Anime of the year, Solo Leveling. And our nominees is Dan Da Dan, Delicious in Dungeon, all the usuals, Free Ren, Kaiju number 8, The Apothecary Diaries. Solo Leveling as anime of the year. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. It did its thing. It did its thing. Like in the absence of a lot of heavy hitters, it did its thing. In the absence of the JJKs, the Demon Slayers, the One Punch Mans that's on its way. Solo Leveling did its thing, man. I'm just thinking like if those series were going right now at the same time as this, would it be hitting? I think it would. Solo Leveling got like it got a unique kind of hype to it, man. Like it got a very unique kind of hype. My only gripe with it is I'm still trying to like figure out where the story is going. That's why I can praise the hype of it. I can praise the animation and the gas, but I can't praise the story just yet. And anime of the year is a compilation of all of that, right? It's a combination of all of that. So I don't know how these votes are tallied. I'm assuming it's a popularity contest, but Dan Da Dan, I don't know where that's going just yet. Season 1, it's hard to say. I haven't done Delicious, Free Ren, Kaiju, I'm still fresh. But yeah, Solo Leveling, anime of the year. What do y'all think, man? Like, do y'all agree with that? Do y'all have something else you would put as anime of the year or any of the other rewards or nominations? Because like shit, man, there's a lot of anime out there, so I don't doubt a lot of people had different opinions. But yeah, man, listen, I'm so glad I decided to do it in this format because that video was 2 hours and 10 minutes. I'm looking at the time right now, 46 minutes and 25 seconds I spent on this shit, bro. What the fuck? But I will say I did learn a lot of new series that I want to tap into. And then I got a good idea of what was popular in 2025, 2024. So now I know when the next rotation comes, what I can slip in. But we gotta grow more, man. We gotta get them likes up. We gotta get the views up. We gotta get the subs up. We gotta make some movement, man. Otherwise, it would be hard to justify doing any of this, right? Like, I want to get to that point where we can watch anything. Right? Like we can watch anything. People are tapping in not just to watch the show reaction, but because I'm reacting to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like how some people have their favorite show. This is my biggest gripe with the current momentum. You got your good shows, and then you got the shows that aren't as known, right? I'm the kind of person I'm a fan of anything. So long as the story's good, I'm down to watch it. There have been a few shows I really wanted to finish, but I couldn't because the interest wasn't there. Dr. Stone, I wanted to finish that bitch. I still plan on finishing it, but I'll have to take the hit. I'll have to take the hit that people won't be watching at least 8 of my videos. Zom 100. I gotta watch that shit, bro. I really wanted to finish Zom 100. People didn't show up for Zom. So that's why I'm at this place where it's like we gotta grab like the big shit, reach more eyes, and then see where things go. So now that I have this, hopefully we can get to some of these series within the year, because we still got last year to go as well, and then maybe some from before. Yo, we got mad series to get to, man. That's the crazy thing. Fortunately, I'm gonna give it my all for every series. So it's not, I don't want y'all to think if a series isn't like as hype, the reactions won't be dope. Like, I'm gonna find a way to make that reaction hit. Don't you worry. I'm gonna find any way to, like, every series has like a different way to improve the reaction. Solo Leveling, the fight scenes. Oshinoko, the drama. Dr. Stone, the lessons, right? There's different things I can really zone in on and like make that reaction better based on that. So like, watch the smaller shows so I can react to them, man. God damn, what the fuck? Listen, if y'all enjoying this content, be sure to hit that like button, sub the hell up, and I'm gonna see y'all for the next video. Shout out Twix, thanks to you, this video was possible. My I was gonna say my nigga, but you know what I'm saying, my G. Shout out Twix for recommending this video, and if anybody else got videos they want me to tap into, man, don't be afraid to comment. Engage. I don't bite, nigga. The fuck? Engage, bitch.